EDO.
Hey everybody, welcome to Finding Me with Josh Wolf. I'm Josh Wolf. This is the podcast where I hold myself accountable and just to try to put the things out there that I want to put out there and find the most authentic version of me. Yo. Great day today. Your boy made, I should have put this in the ring light because now I'm stuck holding it. Damn it, that sounds dirty, but it isn't. Your boy made a list today. Made a list. And checked all that shit off. I gotta tell you, man, when I do that, it feels so fucking good. I'm so curious how many of you have done that. I can't do that either. Have started to make lists and shit. But when I do that, by the end of the day, when I look at the list, and I have the things checked off, I feel so much better. It's so fucking crazy. And yeah. So good day today, man. Good day. I got some, dude, I finally went through all the hatless pictures and got some good ones. You know, this forehead, I thought for sure, you know, it would like reflect the light and the cameras, you know, wouldn't, I don't know, it would like bounce back or something, you know? But nope. Did I ever tell you why I started wearing a hat? When I was very young, somebody told me that I had a giant forehead. And I was like, what? That can't be true. And I went home and I asked my mom, do I have a big forehead? And she says, somebody said I have a big forehead. Do I have a big forehead? And she said, that just means you have more brains, honey. And I was like, so yes, that means yes. I do have a giant forehead. That's mom speak for, yeah, of course you have a giant forehead. I've just never told you that. Because I knew me having extra brains was not the case. You know what I mean? I also wanted to tell you, you know, I was talking yesterday about this clip that I put out with my buddy Tommy Pope, you know, where we giving each other shit. And I was kind of trolling this dude. Every now and then I'll troll somebody because it's fun. But I think because he said basically, you know, if you've got a six pack over 50, that means you know, he started out saying that means you must not spend time with your family. And then he was like, it must mean that you're extra vain. And so I was just like making assumptions about him. I was calling him squishy. And I was like, you know, enjoy your sleep apnea or whatever. But I was doing it on purpose. And I think I was doing it so because it's funny that like when people watch a clip or they just automatically assume that they know the person. You're watching a clip and he's a guy who doesn't know me, obviously, and doesn't know Tommy, and was just making assumptions about us from this one clip. But what I like to do with people like that is just look at their picture and start making assumptions and then say them back. And then they get so hot, they get heated, you know? But I think, and I do it for my own entertainment because I'm basically just doing to them what they did to whoever was in the clip, but they don't see that. Like I'm doing it ironically, you know? I think I use that word right. But I think I'm going to send him a message back and be like, listen, dude, I want you to know I was saying ridiculous things about you, someone I don't know and I've never met and never seen before. So you could see how fucking stupid it is to make assumptions about somebody who you don't know off of one clip. And not only that, everybody, like it I love watching, like reading comments sometimes and having people be like, I'm not a fan anymore. Not my comments, like other people. I can't believe you said this. I'm not a fan anymore. Guys, there are zero people in the world, probably including yourself, who you're happy with all of their opinions. Well, maybe yourself. I'm not happy with all mine, but you know what I mean? If you decided you were going to hate everybody whose opinions you didn't agree with all the time, it's going to be a lonely time. It's all shades of gray, man. It's all shades of gray. It's it's like either you agree if you don't agree with everything I say, I hate you. It's so stupid. It's stupid. Legitimately. I think social media has made us all substantially dumber. Also smarter. Maybe not smarter, but more aware of the world and everything around us, but also substantially stupid, more stupid. Because people read headlines or see clips and then think they know everything about that topic and then give an opinion. So they think they're smart. You know what's funny about dumb people? This is why I wish I was dumb. Oh, it seems so much. I've honestly gone through my life pretending to be way stupider than I am because it lowers people's expectations. Oh, being dumb is like seems so easy because dumb people don't know they're dumb. Do you know who knows dumb people are dumb? Smart people. And it is super frustrating for the smart people. And what's funny about this is that if dumb people hear it, they'll be like, yeah, those fucking dumb people. Because, the internet has made everyone think they're smart and they know everything, including me. There, there are things where I know that it must be so frustrating to be a doctor right now. Holy shitballs. Oh, because they heard it's some wellness person or they Googled, whatever, and they go to the doctor's office. Well, Google told me, and doctors must be losing it must be terrible. They must be losing their fucking minds right now because it's a bunch of just dumb fucks being like, well, I Googled. Did you? Did you Google vaccines? Did you also Google polio? Google that too. Nothing's perfect, everybody. But you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know what I mean? I've always thought that was. I think one day, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna write down all the sayings that I know, including that one, and just find out where they came from. I mean, who's the first person who said six of one, half dozen of the other? That one isn't that interesting. Baby with the bathwater feels. I don't know where that came from, but I'm super curious. You know what I mean? I, I'm I'm definitely gonna. That seems like a good waste. Oh boy, seems like a good waste of my time. I spent about an hour Googling what are humans gonna be like in a million years, 5 million years, 10 million years. You just an AI just spits shit out at you. I mean, I think when you get to a certain amount of million years, AI is gonna be like, humans will be like me. That is. I mean, eventually, I think we're all gonna have some sort of robot or AI or chip or be. I don't think there's going to be full human. I think they're going to figure out how to put things in you. You know, don't you think? Someone's going to figure out how to put AI in your brain. So I think you'll be born human, and then they'll add parts? Huh? Maybe? I wonder if you were going to add a part for me, what part would I want? I would love to be able to fly. I don't, I don't want to know everything. That seems really, what seems terrible? A long time ago, I interviewed a woman named Mary Lou Henner, and she's got one of those memories where she remembers every single minute of every single day of her life. She could tell you in kindergarten what she wore to school every day. If I remember asking her something like, how many times have you heard Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi? And she could go back and count it. I don't honestly remember what was for breakfast yesterday. I don't remember shit from my childhood. I think we talked about that. Um, and update on that. I do think I'm gonna hit some therapy. I do think that mushroom trip, I've felt so much lighter since then, but trying to shed whatever that was. But we, what my goal is right now? I want, I want to be a good person. I want to help as many people as I can. I want to, if I can, help people be happy. This is and I want to hang out with people that I love. My goals have changed so drastically. I was high on mushrooms watching, this is all mushrooms. I told you about that dinosaur show. It made me realize how minuscule we are in the grand scheme of things and how not unimportant, if that's a word, I don't know if it is, our lives are, but how we're here. I mean, there were, I think, three groups of dinosaurs that were on this earth for millions and millions of years. You're here for max 100. Why are you worried about the small shit? Enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy it. Be around people that make you laugh. Be around people who want to be around you. This is it. This is what I mean. On that note, I'm going to go upstairs and hang out with Beth. But like, done worrying about all that other shit. Done. You should be done. Tain't worth it, taint. That's another word. I'm going to find out how the word taint came. Is it the taint the nuts, taint the asshole? Is that why they call it the taint? Anyways. I also made a decision that I think I'm going to start clipping this and really putting it on my social media. If I do, I might have to structure this a little more, but I think I am. Fuck it. Let's bring some more people to the party. And email me. Finding me with joshwolf@gmail.com. Finding me with joshwolf@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. Good, bad, questions, comments, whatevs. Pictures of your giant foreheads, whatevs. But no pictures of anything else, by the way. I used to get so many close-up pictures of assholes. Dudes' buttholes. When I was on Chelsea lately, good Lord. I mean, and I'm just that dummy. I'm like, is that a picture? And I would always click on it. And it would be like, hey, thinking of you. And it'd be like, first of all, how long did it take you to get, that's a great picture of a butthole. I wouldn't even know how to get that. How many times did you take a picture to get that pristine picture of a butthole? Or did you have a friend there? Because if you were by yourself, that is impressive. Guys, 15 minutes is up. I gotta go. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun doing this. Thank you all so much. There's only one of you. And you are enough, man. Only one of you. Go have some fun. Finding me with Josh Wolf.